All right, it's Mr. Whipple, and I'm going to talk about Studies Weekly 6, Who Owns the Indian Reservations? What are Indian reservations? How and why were they made? To understand the Indian reservation system, you must look back to 1785, the same time the Constitution was being created. The newly formed United States of America gave rights to its citizens, but there was a problem. The American Indians had lived on this land first, and they were not protected by the Constitution. Enslaved people weren't either. American settlers wanted to expand their lands and continued to move into the American Indian Territory. In 1785, the Treaty of Hopewell was signed, which gave the Cherokee in Georgia specific boundaries and also put them under the protection of the United States. This worked for a while, but soon American settlers wanted the Cherokee territory. They did not honor their treaties and took more and more land. This continued to happen to many American Indian tribes throughout the country. The American Indians got pushed further west. Finally, the Indian reservation system was developed in 1851. American Indians had certain lands where they had to live. The tribes managed the reservation land, but the states where they were located did not own them. The tribes continued to have their governments and tribal sovereignty. This meant that they had the right to create and enforce their own laws as they had done before the European settlers arrived. In modern times, there are still conflicts between tribal sovereignty and the state and federal government. The Constitution says that all citizens are subject to its laws, and American Indians are citizens. Sometimes the tribal laws conflict with national or state laws. When that happens, lawsuits go to the American court system. Many times the sovereignty is recognized. For example, although gambling is illegal in many states, it is legal on Indian reservations. Different tribes have worked together to make the National Indian Gaming Commission. States negotiate deals with the commission to find ways to make gambling benefit both the state and the tribe. As of July 2018, there are 29 states that allow legalized gambling on American Indian reservations. That's all I have.